What's up, everyone? Welcome to FilmSpot, and today we will be talking about the best upcoming movies. James Gunn, the mastermind behind Superman Legacy, revealed that filming for the highly anticipated film will begin in January 2024. In a fun-filled Wired autocomplete interview with his brother Sean Gunn, James excitedly shared the news about the production schedule. Rumors had been circling since April, but now it's official. Fans can mark their calendars for the expected theatrical release in July 2025. Despite concerns over potential delays due to the WGA writers' strike, James Gunn has already submitted the script draft for the film, ensuring smooth progress. But that's not all. Gunn confirmed that Krypto the Superdog will make his live-action debut in Superman Legacy. He even playfully offered the role to his Guardians of the Galaxy star Chris Pratt. However, Pratt had one quirky condition. In a recent interview, Gunn shared their playful conversation, expressing his hope to cast Pratt as Krypto. Pratt humorously responded that he would take the role, but insisted on being paid in crypto. Now, I personally would love to see Pratt as Krypto. Yeah, it seems like a certain high-octane franchise is revving up for a totally unexpected twist. Just when we thought Fast and Furious would come to a screeching halt with the 11th installment, Vin Diesel has let slip that there might be more in store for us. In an exclusive interview with Fandango at a dazzling red carpet event, Diesel and his co-star Michelle Rodriguez spilled the beans on Universal's grand plans. Diesel playfully hinted at the revelation, saying, "Without giving too much away, I can say this. Going into making this movie, the studio had asked if this could be a two-parter. And after the studio saw this part 1, they said, could you make Fast X the finale a trilogy?" Rodriguez chimed in, reminding us that every great story is built on 3 acts. With a mischievous smile, Diesel finally let the cat out of the bag, saying, "You probably are getting a trilogy." Cue the collective gasp of utter surprise from fans around the globe. Seriously, none of us could have seen this coming. James Gunn's final Marvel Studios rodeo has surpassed all expectations and is set to cross the $500 million mark worldwide this weekend. Talk about a cosmic success! As Sunday's box office approaches, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is on track to surpass $390 million in ticket sales, with an additional $50 million expected from North America and $80 million from foreign markets. This will bring its total to an impressive $520 million. While the domestic opening was slightly lower than its predecessor, the film made up for it with a stellar overseas performance, earning an A grade from audiences on CinemaScore and an 82% certified fresh score on Rotten Tomatoes. The positive reception has propelled the film's success, with worldwide receipts surpassing $300 million, including $20 million from international markets on Monday. The entertainment industry is in disarray with the news of the first Hollywood writers' strike in 15 years. It's shaping up to be a lengthy battle as the Writers Guild of America, WGA, officially commenced the strike on May 2nd, following unsuccessful contract negotiations with the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers. The demands of the striking writers are clear: increased compensation and regulation of artificial intelligence in film and TV production. With the strike underway, the effects are already being felt across the industry, with several highly anticipated projects grinding to a halt. Take, for example, the hit Netflix series Stranger Things. Creators Matt and Ross Duffer have confirmed that production on the 5th and final season won't begin until the strike is resolved. It's uncertain whether the scripts were completed before the strike commenced, but fans will have to wait patiently for the beloved show to resume its otherworldly adventures. Another casualty of the strike is the Showtime series Yellow Jackets. Co-creator Ashley Lyle expressed disappointment as production on the 3rd season came to an abrupt halt after just 1 day of writing. The show's creative team is also eagerly waiting for a fair deal from the WGA to continue their thrilling storyline. The strike's impact extends to the big screen as well. The highly anticipated Marvel movie Blade, starring Mahershala Ali, also halted pre-production due to the strike. With an already delayed scheduled release date of September 6, 2024 hanging in the balance, a lot of people are gonna be bummed out about this one. While some productions have hit pause, others are forging ahead. House of the Dragon, The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, and Andor are reportedly continuing with production, suggesting they may avoid significant release delays. However, the absence of writers during filming poses challenges, as adjustments cannot be made on the fly. Even showrunners may be absent from the set, as is the case with The Rings of Power. So while things are looking bleak for a lot of projects, some notable ones have managed to get their writing done beforehand. The Flash, the highly anticipated DC Universe blockbuster, promises to deliver an epic experience with its lengthy runtime. Clocking in at 2 hours and 24 minutes, this lightning-fast adventure takes its place as the third longest installment in the DC franchise, trailing behind Wonder Woman 1984 and Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice. The road to The Flash's release has been a bumpy one, filled with delays, reshoots, and behind-the-scenes drama. But fear not, dear fans, because despite all the hurdles, early screenings and DC Studios co-CEO James Gunn himself have hailed this film as one of the best superhero flicks to date. The story centers around Barry Allen, the Scarlet Speedster, as he races through time in a desperate attempt to save his mother's life. But as fate would have it, his heroic actions inadvertently unleash the formidable General Zod and trap Barry in an alternate reality without his fellow metahumans. To restore order, he must team up with Supergirl and an older version of Bruce Wayne Batman, portrayed by the legendary Michael Keaton. With its colossal budget of approximately $220 million, this Flash movie is shaping up to be an absolute banger, and I cannot wait. After a highly publicized feud with Vin Diesel, Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock, is returning to the Fast and Furious franchise with Fast X. Johnson first joined the series in Fast 5 as tough DSS agent Luke Hobbs, creating explosive on-screen moments. However, behind the scenes, tension led to Johnson's departure from the mainline movies, except for the Hobbs and Shaw spin-off. But now Johnson is back. Diesel revealed during the world premiere of Fast X in Rome that Fast and Furious 12 is already in the works, and Johnson's return is confirmed through a post-credits scene in Fast X. The scene's details are under wraps, building excitement. Fast X reintegrates Johnson into the franchise, continuing the story from Fast 5 and featuring Jason Momoa's Dante seeking revenge. With Hobbs targeted alongside the crew, their dynamic will reignite the explosive energy fans love. Johnson's return is also influenced by Jason Statham's Deckard Shaw, last seen in F9's post-credits scene. The clash with Han sets the stage for their showdown and a potential Hobbs and Shaw sequel. If Diesel's hint about a third part of the finale is true, it could bring Johnson's character back and lay the groundwork for Hobbs and Shaw 2. Directed by Stephen Caple Jr., Transformers: Rise of the Beasts is set to take us on an exciting journey that acts as a loose sequel to Bumblebee and a prequel to the original 2007 movie. Now, the film's runtime has been revealed, and it marks a departure from the lengthy durations of its Michael Bay predecessors. Clocking in at 1 hour and 57 minutes, Transformers: Rise of the Beasts falls in line with the beloved Bumblebee, which ran for 1 hour and 54 minutes. This contrasts with the previous entries that often surpassed 2.5 hours, with Transformers: Age of Extinction holding the record at a staggering 2 hours and 45 minutes. With a built-in knowledge of the Autobot-Decepticon feud, the film can dive straight into its new cast of human characters, led by the talented Anthony Ramos. As Transformers: Rise of the Beasts strives to expand the franchise's mythology by introducing Maximals and Predacons alongside Autobots and Decepticons, its assumed pre-existing franchise knowledge enables a focused storytelling experience. If the film proves to be a hit, it may pave the way for longer runtimes in future sequels. Our favorite badass, Jason Statham, is once again teaming up with Chinese sensation Wu Jing for an adrenaline-fueled underwater expedition that takes them to the depths of the ocean in The Meg 2. This intense trailer pulls no punches. We witness unsuspecting tourists falling prey to the ferocious sharks, leaving no room for mercy. It all begins with a glimpse into the brutal nature of dinosaurs. As the trailer unfolds, we see Jason Statham facing off against humongous sharks at a tourist attraction, only to realize that things are about to get a whole lot worse after their fateful underwater journey. According to Variety, the Meg 2 promises even more jaw-dropping encounters, with Jason Statham facing off against not just one, but 3 prehistoric deep-sea sharks and a colossal creature with countless tentacles. Sharing the trailer on Instagram, Jason Statham announced the film's release date as August 4th and expressed his excitement for the upcoming adventure. Fans, most of all me, have been buzzing with anticipation, and it's not hard to see why. I mean, who doesn't love to watch Jason Statham face off against not one, but 3 giant monster sharks? We've all been eagerly awaiting news about Scream 7, and now some intriguing details are finally doing the rounds. According to insider Jeff Snyder, the script is reportedly complete, setting the stage for another thrilling installment. But there's a problem. There may be a delay in the works. Jenna Ortega, who played Tara Carpenter in Scream 6, has other notable commitments, such as Beetlejuice 2 and Wednesday, creating a scheduling predicament. Rumors suggest that Scream 7 could proceed without Jenna's involvement, potentially writing Tara out of the story. But I think that'd be a terrible move. Jenna is slowly inching her way towards superstar status. It would be foolish not to capitalize on her popularity. Her fame alone could bring a lot of people to the cinema. In addition, there's a twist regarding the film's direction. It's been whispered that Scream 7 may not be helmed by the talented Radio Silence team. Instead, fresh faces could bring a new energy to the franchise. While a fresh perspective is intriguing, there are concerns about maintaining the essence of the established characters. As we await official announcements, it's clear that Scream 7 is slowly taking shape. Will Tara meet a grisly fate? Will a new director invigorate the franchise? Only time is gonna answer those questions. During promotions for Spider-Man No Way Home, Tom Holland's speculation on his uncertain future as the web-slinger sent fans into a lot of panic. Plans for Spider-Man 4, originally set for July 2024, have since undergone changes, and though Marvel Studios and Sony Pictures have been secretive, intriguing hints have nonetheless been dropped. New rumors suggest an announcement about Spider-Man 4 could come before San Diego Comic-Con in July. Insider at MyTimeToShineH hinted at an August 28, 2025 release date. If true, Spider-Man 4 would be a Phase 6 movie following Fantastic Four and Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, but preceding Avengers: Secret Wars. Spider-Man's role in the Kang Dynasty is expected to be significant, setting the stage for his next solo adventure. A Spidey cameo in the upcoming Fantastic Four film is also possible, considering their comic book connections. If I were you, I'd stay tuned for the anticipated announcement and mark your calendars for a potential 2025 showdown with our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.